Good morning, everyone. It's Amanda, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you today a couple projects I did for the Graphic 45 Mix and Match Challenge for April. And I did 4 entries, and before I, get into describe each one, I wanted to let you know if my voice sounds funny. I'm dealing with lockjaw, so I can only open my mouth a little bit, and so that might make it sound a little strange and weird, kind of like I have a lisp or something. So anyway, let's dig in. The challenge for Graphic 45 was to use scraps to make projects. So that's what I did. I made 2 cards, a little mini paper bag album, and then this little kind of book in a box. So I'll go with the cards first. This first card, and actually both cards, were made using the Princess line from Graphic 45 as the base, and then I took some leftover paper from Bohemian Bazaar and added that, as like a front, and matted it on just plain cardstock, and then added a little border here. And then this tag here is from Artisan Style, and I just added a ribbon, and it's a quick little card using just leftover pieces from a couple of collections, and I really like it. And then the same thing for this card, but I fussy cut out a few of the little flowers from the Bohemian Bazaar and popped those up on some little foam tape, and created this card. And they are both added to the environmental desert Nina paper. So those are really cute. I really like them, and I think I have a little bit more supplies left that I'm going to do a couple more cards like that and maybe make a little set. The second thing that I made, or actually it was the first one I made, the cards were last. The first thing I made was this little mini book in a box. I've made one of these before using the paprika paper, this one here, and I have a video on that I'll try to link below. And it basically is a kit from thepapercut.com, and they don't have the kit anymore, and I'm working on a tutorial for it for those who are interested, because this is really, really cute, and I wish they sold the kit, but they don't, so I'll try to make a tutorial. I used lots and lots of different collections for this one. I used an eerie tale, which you can see here, and some of the flowers. I used the enchantment, what was it? Enchantment something. Enchanting Forest, I think it is, for some of those. This one here, this magic sticker, is from the Midnight Masquerade. And then this paper here is from Artisan Style. So just this front and back and sides and everything is like 4 or 5 different pieces of different collections. And then I just took a strip from Time to Flourish, and I just raised it up to make like a little handle and attached it. So I lifted off like that. And on the inside is a cascading little mini book. So it opens up like this, and you can set it on your desk or do whatever with. Kind of get that in the film, in the film for you, right in the camera right there for you. But right here is a Time to Flourish, an eerie tale, nature sketchbook, Midnight Masquerade. This one I believe is Enchanting Forest again, and then this one here is World's Fair, and all the colors really go well together, and the patterns, I think, are just very, very cool. And they're 3x3 little pockets, and inside each one is a matted photo mat. So you can put like a photo on one side and journal on the other, or just put the photo on the back side. And I use, this one is from Midnight Masquerade, and then this one is Enchanting Forest. And then the next one is An Eerie Tale. And I put the Nina purple, I think it's like it's not really a cardstock. I think it might be index or just a regular like copy paper from Nina, but it's the purple. I really like it. This one is from Midnight Masquerade. And then this one again is An Eerie Tale. And then this one here is also Midnight Masquerade. So I really enjoyed making this book, and they are quick and easy to do. I put, I backed them also with paper from the various collections as well. You know what? This actually is from Raining Cats and Dogs. So I got a lot of different collections in there, and they really all go together in my opinion, and they're all in this cute little box. So I am working on a tutorial. I don't know when I'll be able to get it up. I know that after I do this one, my jaws are really going to be hurting me because it's really difficult to talk. This, I figure the lockjaw has to go away at some point, right? So anyway, moving on to the second thing I actually made, but the last one to share with you, is a paper bag mini album. And I love doing these. I love doing anything with paper bags. I don't know why I love it, and I think it's just because you get to create something different out of the ordinary, and I just love that. So this is has 2 rings. I use the Tim Holtz binder rings here, and then some various ribbon that I had in my stash, and it has 3 signatures to it. And on the front cover I matted it with, everything's matted with a Nina cream cardstock. And then on top here is artisan style paper, and I used a couple of pieces from An Eerie Tale, and then Midnight Masquerade, and then just a couple of rhinestones to decorate it. There is a pull-out here with the Midnight Masquerade and a place for a picture or journaling. And I will put it right back in here. And the tab is from An Eerie Tale also. Next, we move the middle of the first signature. We have a belly band this way. It says Once Upon an Eerie Tale, and I have a couple of just like enamel dots there, and then a little place for a small photo or journaling, and that's from Nature's Sketchbook. A little tag that I made from the Midnight Masquerade, and then of course these 2 pieces are from An Eerie Tale, and then Nature's Sketchbook again for just a little place to put a note. Like you could put it this way and have a little journaling spot there. And then the back of it has a sticker set from the collection of An Eerie Tale popped up here, and then Enchanting with a couple of rhinestones. This paper here is from World's Fair. And then the beginning of the second signature is just a picture frame, just a little picture frame place for a photo, and then I've got some little tails here, and I'm trying to think if this one was from An Eerie Tale, these little fishtail tails here, but the back here is from Midnight Masquerade. And then the paper in here is Nature's Sketchbook. On the inside of the second signature, I just have a flap here where you can put a couple of pictures, and this again is Time to Flourish. This little piece down here is from Rare Oddities, and I wanted to put more Rare Oddities in this, but I couldn't find my scraps at the time when I did it. And then this is, another tag from Nature's Sketchbook, and this is matted from An Eerie Tale, and again both of these are from Eerie Tale. This magical, I'm not sure, is from either An Eerie Tale, I think it's An Eerie Tale. I use that a lot. And then on the back is a quote from the Time to Flourish paper. The last signature piece of this paper bag book is mounted on an enchanted forest with this little, I guess, embellishment that I created using an eerie tail. This was all one piece, but it was too long for my paper. So what I did was I just kind of cut it, and then I put the pieces underneath and then popped the center up so that it's dimensional. And I'll put that up a little bit so you can see how that is. And then this dreamer here is from Midnight Masquerade. Now this one opens to the other side using the nature sketchbook here with another sticker from an eerie tale, and then a tag from an eerie tale also. And then on this side is, I want to say, let me see, this looks like it's coming up. This is Enchanting Forest Nature Sketchbook, and then a belly band from A Time to Flourish. And then the pullout comes from here, and it's also A Time to Flourish. On the back is just matted in plain artisan style paper from that collection. So this one was a lot of fun to do as well, and I just found that trying to take scraps from old pieces and make it into something new was really kind of cool and fun. So if you haven't participated in any of the Graphic 45 challenges, I would highly recommend it. I haven't ever won yet, but it's not based on skill. It's based on just a random drawing. And what you can do is you can win, I think, like $150 in product each time they have a challenge. So to me, it was worth worth the challenge of creating something new with the off chance that I might win. So anyway, I hope you like this video, and I hope you like seeing the different projects I made with scraps. And I hope you will give me a thumbs up if you do like it, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.